out with you guys and like give you guys advice and stuff, and you guys will like call in and we'll see your face and it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be after this at like 5.
We don't even care.
Cody donated $5 Canadian. So much love from beautiful Niagara Falls, Canada.
Hey!
Hashtag Team Michaela.
Do you live on
That's
the rocks?
the team to be on.
You Nigeria, Canada?
Well, you live in the waterfall?
Nigeria.
Here's just a card.
Cool.
Oh, I'm not playing.
That's just a card.
Okay.
That's a white one.
So true.
Yeah, okay.
There's gonna be black words on that one.
Okay.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Black lettering.
Okay. So Tori's mom should be Eric with the chancla because she found out that he had explained to Tori what Eric and Tori love means.
What
does that mean?
What does it mean to you?
But also, when he explained what scoliosis was. How dare you! You contract the scoliosis!
Keep bones out of this!
My crooked bone is not up for discussion.
But also, he had explained what condoms are to Tori.
I don't even know what that means.
It's like an apartment, but you
You
rent.
need to.
You buy it. It's like an
I
apartment.
thought they were the sauces you put on things.
Oh, condom.
Condiments.
Condominiums.
Condominiums.
Condom moms.
So which one is it then?
I like scoliosis.
Yeah, it was a card.
Pander.
How's that pandering?
You know
she has
scoliosis.
You know Michaela likes scoliosis.
Okay, scoliosis. Shout out to Megan, Mia, and Tropic White.
Hey, my turn. It's gonna be the best one. Brandon, just start a fan account for what? Tell me. What?
Okay.
What?
What?
Macklemore song. What did you start a fan account for, Brandon? Me?
What?
Me? You? I don't know what he did, but he started something.
He's a fan of a lot of things.
That's true. It's hard.
Can I pick the winner for this one?
No.
You know what? No, you
No.
can't. You don't play. You don't play.
Them's the rules.
That's the rules.
That's a good rhyme, Tom.
Thank
That's
you.
a
It was,
good
I had to
rhyme.
come up with it really quick. It was one of those thinkers.
You stay in that chair over there.
Yeah, you stay over there. Spill some more water on yourself. Yeah.
Oh, you're
don't
making
do
me
that.
cry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
buddy, no.
I forgot. We've been so mean to each other since he's left.
No.
We gotta bring it back to
I know.
being wholesome.
He's sensitive.
He's sensitive. What? I don't want to spill water on myself. Here it comes, Brandon. I was watching you. I was looking behind you while you. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. Alrighty, Brandon. I was watching you. I saw you make that fan account for Tom's birthday day. My birthday day, July 11th. You started a fan account for my birthday day. Thank you.
That's nice.
I started
That
a
was-
7-Eleven account.
That's so true.
7-Eleven fan account.
Slurpee. And he opened another tab. You know what else he made a fan account for? My backwards hat. Let's go, pander.
Oh my
Pander.
Pander.
The last thing he started a fan account for.
Place another Tom card.
Oh, it was really good. It was water spills. Water spills. Water spills. That would be.
Oh, come on.
That's me.
One time I pandered.
I know.
I did.
It was because if two people pander, it's like way too much pander.
What do you
know?
mean?
It's too much pander. I can't choose between. I
love
like it both.
panders.
It's true. Tom's birthday backwards hat day. That's a card I can get right. But water spills, that was nice. Hey, thank you. Gracias, Big Dog and Jason. Thank you. Let me just excuse me.
Bye, Brandon.
Bye, Brandon.
Brandon,
Thanks for
wait,
starting
I miss
some fan
you. Okay,
accounts,
bye-bye. Micah, can I get a black card?
Ooh.
Do it.
All right, guys, let's do a little math here.
Okay.
Blank plus blank equals country music.
Okay.
Tori, you love country music. You
I
should be great at this.
do.
You're an expert now. Why are you guys laughing?
I'm really good.
And shout out to Shelly Zaza for the Canadian $2 through Super Chat. You all make my day much better. Love from Ontario.
Hey.
Oh, I know you, Jayden. Hope Niagara Falls is doing good. Rally Bolt
Hope it's
movie,
all good.
$2. Hope it's still falling. Love you, Tori, Tom, Michaela, and Eric. Hashtag team, it doesn't matter. Hey, Cody, what's going on? All right, well, I'm out of stalling tactics. I already read everything.
You went really quick through the stalling tactic.
Well, because I thought you guys were on your game.
Sorry.
It's getting to the end of the day. It's kind of hot in here. You're like, let's put down some bangers. Mash. Brandon, you want to come stall for like 45 seconds? Brandon's on his phone.
What?
You want to come stall for 45 seconds?
You haven't talked to them. You can come ask them how their day is.
Yeah.
Keep doing that for like 40 more seconds.
God.
Can they hear him?
No, that's not the printer. That's Brandon. I don't know if they can hear him, but...
Brandon, you're in a chair that moves.
Jesus, I literally don't.
You have 11 points, Micah.
Hell yeah.
She's really funny. This is why she's Jonathan.
This is why she's...
Is Jonathan the funny one?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them.
Guys, we have some new members.
You gotta be louder. You gotta shout them
gotta
from
be
there.
this
so
one
they can
word in
hear
here
you.
somewhere.
Can I shout them from here?
What?
Nah.
Nah.
I'm gonna let you guys do it.
Okay. Should we shout them?
Okay. Jack's giving me some names. Jack, keep them coming. Jack, don't you stop. I can't not read the names. Jack, keep them coming. Jack, where's the next name? Keep it
Justin
going, keep it
Huerta
going.
donated $5 super chat and said it's hotter here in South Texas, 96. And hello, Brando! Love the hair, and Michaela is winning. Happy to see her victory.
Jack Carrera, hashtag Team Brando. That's the only wholesome thing he said. Shout out to the newest members of the Super Fan still coming in. We've got Phil Keeper coming up on your left, Baby Press by Sarah Shelton, and Eris SMG coming by with Peanut Butter Baby dragging behind.
Bunny.
Distar Gaming is making a leap over the court as Elijah makes a right turn around the field, and Patrolnik is coming in fast behind Kurek and Aaron Meekum neck for neck back behind.
With you yelling.
Baby Blaze! Welcome to the Super Fam! Ding, 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 ding! The race will begin now.
Please be careful. with
Sorry,
them.
I'm sorry. Now I don't know.
Now she doesn't know.
No pressure,
You're gonna
Michaela.
second guess
I lost my
herself.
No
card.
pressure, Michaela.
That's
Lots of
one
pressure,
for
though.
sure.
No pressure.
Pressure,
No pressure.
Pressure.
That one?
I'm just gonna...
All right,
Baby
who's
Blaze.
watched the Jonas
That
Brothers documentary?
Oh, Chasing
I
Happiness
haven't
is
finished
so
yet.
good.
Was that the one you just took?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hashtag Team Kevin.
That doesn't make sense, but it's fine.
Hashtag Team Frankie.
Oh,
Okay.
Frankie.
Frankie was not in the movie, but in the end credits, they just like show clips that didn't make it in. And one of them was an interview with Frankie, meaning they sat down and spent an entire day filming with him, and then they didn't use any of it in the movie.
Yeah.
Which is so sad.
Wow.
Maybe that's why he wasn't part of the band.
They were like, he didn't say anything good.
Not very talented, huh?
He was in Ponyo.
Actually, I think he's like a music producer now. He's
yeah.
all tatted up.
He was in Ponyo, dude. Hello, he was in Ponyo.
That was like 12 years ago.
Yeah, it was really good though.
It's been on fire ever since. Guys, did you know that country music equals Clyde plus broken harmonies?
Ah.
Who's Clyde?
You know
No,
Clyde.
Works
Clyde.
works at the pharmacy down the street.
Hold on, actually, for this one I forgot to carry the one. It's actually country music equals drunk plus yelling!
Drunk yelling.
I
I love you, girl.
It's pretty good.
Girl, never gonna stop loving you.
Howdy.
But you forgot to convert one of the numbers. It's actually country music equals lonely plus horse. Alright, well, Clyde and Broken Harmonies is out, but thank you, Anya and Clarissa. I like both of these so much. I want to combine them.
Drunk yelling.
Lonely horse.
I'm drunk yelling about my
Lonely horse. My horse got no one to love.
I think drunk yelling is more all-encompassing.
That's me.
Hey!
And you said it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
You swept Clyde off.
I did
Yeah,
sweep.
you
Who's
got rid of
Clyde?
You
It's-
know Clyde.
That just feels like a
horse.
I
fine
thought you
gentleman.
liked country.
Who's Clyde?
Can't believe
You
don't
know Clyde.
Jack, do you know Clyde?
Clyde.
Zach.
You know, Clyde from country.
Clyde Biggins.
Ruler of the Seven
Country.
Kingdoms?
Definitely Clyde Biggins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Clyde. He's the king of the Seven Kingdoms. Remember Clyde? Duh.
Oh,
Hello.
James C. Cassie E. Loretta.
Hey.
Welcome.
Annika, Clarissa, Lily, and Alexandra Rose. I think you.
My turn, please, Micah. I will have one.
You will have one, and
Um,
that's it.
I'm really emotional. Only sometimes, though. Because only one thing can make someone like me cry. And that's
You guys want to do
blank.
a random card?
Yeah.
All right, write a number 1 through 65.
While they're choosing, let me talk about some things that make me cry. The first Air Bud movie.
Are we just doing
Bridge
random?
to Terabithia.
Oh, Bridge to Terabithia.
Titanic.
How do you know which one's yours?
Pride and Prejudice.
Oh yeah, you gotta look at it.
The part in The Breakfast Club where the principal drops his coffee on his sandwich.
She talks about that one a lot.
Oh yeah.
You
You can't change it.
maybe the ending of Pretty in Pink.
Can
a
I
little
cross
bit.
out a couple words? Damn.
All right.
Could have been good.
Only one thing can make someone like me cry, because I'm a big girl and we don't do that. And that's I'm going to bar. You can't help it sometimes when you barf and you get really teary-eyed. Like it's just a response. But I'm a big girl, and only one other thing can make me cry, and that's raffle-copters.
They're so beautiful.
But the last thing that makes me cry very occasionally, because I'm strong, and that's off to a strong start.
I wanted a strong start, but I couldn't cross anything out.
I'm going to bar.
Yay!
Good job.
Oh, look who's died.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We do everything together, remember?
Aw.
Baby.
Goodness gracious.
Baby.
Thank
Baby.
you,
We're gonna
Max.
do
Thank
one
you,
more
Baby,
round,
Stephanie.
and then we're gonna do the stream where you guys call in.
Cool.
And it's worth
Alright.
10 points? What's that?
It's worth 10.
Oh, only 8? Okay, yeah, so it's worth 8 points.
8 points.
This
Sounds
round?
Like a plan.
I'll take
Sounds
a
8
card.
points.
Por favor.
So next point wins, except Michaela.
You know how they are always saying things? Turns out they is blank.
What?
You know, like they say you can't do this every day.
Oh.
They say it's not
They.
good to
No, they are.
brush your teeth 3 times.
Turns
You know,
out they is.
who is they? We never know. We always assume like they.
Okay.
They, them?
Yeah.
Them are.
Like they say you're not supposed to pop your pimples.
Who says that?
Exactly. Who's they? They. They say
We're
it.
gonna find out. We're exposing them.
Yeah.
Dermatologists.
Do they really?
Yes.
That's like your entire job.
I'm gonna say go ahead and pop your pimples. Unless they're cystic ones, don't pop them. If they're just small pustules and they're ready, pop them.
Gross.
If what I learned is if there's more head than red, you know the little red circle around it, it's
Bless
ready.
you.
But if there's more red than head, it's not ready. Bless you.
What if my skin is just naturally
Wait,
red?
there's more head than red. There's red.
You know like the little white part?
There's more white
If
than
there's
red.
more red around it than the size of the head part,
I feel
Then-
nauseated.
Oh, then it's not ready?
yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Let's
Because there's still infection under it.
nauseated.
Infection.
I'm sorry, pimples are infected?
Stop.
Yes.
Talking
What? They're bacteria
So
built up in your skin, and then that's your plus is your dead white blood cells that fought off that bacteria coming up to the surface of your
Those
skin.
soldiers.
And it's also grease and debris deposits in your pores.
You have such interesting interests.
I know.
Okay.
See, sometimes I know things, and sometimes I don't.
That's true. That's
Okay.
like everyone.
That's why they're intro.
You have a specific set of skills.
Sometimes I know things,
Okay.
and others I don't.
So you know how they're always saying things.
Yeah, they
Turns
do.
out they is skinty.
Whoa.
They
What?
skinty. We listen to them because they're skinty.
Yeah.
What is skin? Is that like skinny and minty?
Skinny and minty.
So you're just skinty.
What is? I don't.
It's skinty.
It's like a cool way of saying
Skinny and
skinny.
hunty.
It's like, or just like you're
Oh.
skinny.
You know?
Like I know skinny, like skinny,
Skinty,
but I don't know
skinny queen.
skinty.
Period.
Of course you don't know.
Period.
Wow,
Okay.
I've never been called skinty, so
Also,
as a hint, guys.
they turns out to be a weirdo.
Beep,
Weirdo.
beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep.
They also turns out to be someone.
Someone.
We still don't know it's someone.
Someone.
They is someone.
I like skin teeth pandering.
Woo! I beat Tori!
Whoa! Time for
I
second.
Hey! Tori! No, you're not a part of this answer.
Yeah,
I
we
wanna
were
be
doing
in
that
it.
without. Sorry, that was like.
Can we do it
mean-
again?
Yeah, sure.
Hey!
Brandon,
Hey! Everybody
Brandon,
that didn't get last
Brandon,
place!
Brandon,
Hey!
Brandon!
He's not listening.
Brandon!
All right, well that's all the time we
They're
have.
being
Tori
mean to
can't
me.
get
Can
a
you
fist
come
pound
fist
in,
bump me?
so
Can you bite
we are
me?
going to be streaming for the Super Fam. If you guys want to join, make sure to type an
Don't you do it.
exclamation
Don't you
point
do it.
join. It's going to be an exclusive stream for our Super Fam
Whoa,
where we come
whoa,
and
there
talk
is.
to you guys.
Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, we have a new ink card.
Oh, that's
Whoa!
nice!
There we
You're
go.
live for like 20 seconds. You're still live.
We're so smart.
won!
Yeah, Michaela
Hey.
won. Okay, whatever.
Hey, Tori lost!
Yes, it's the first time
First
winning.
time!
Winning. Hey, good for
All right,
you,
say bye.
Michaela.
Okay.
Bye! 17 more seconds.
But now the super fan can see us, right? That 12 looks so good.
I'm everywhere.
Hi.
This is
So you're
everywhere.
saying goodbye and
Oh, we didn't get to say our favorite cards. I had some
Oh,
really
no.
good
just
ones.
super fan.
Hey, what's
Hi,
up,
Super
Super Fam? You were just there, so we already
I had
see
some
you.
really good
Awesome.
ones saved. Is Jack still here? Okay, never mind. I won't read that one. Nope. My favorite cards. A bad hairline.
Whoa.
Time out,
God,
Jack.
I was not even kidding. I was legitimately worried for a minute. I was like, what could they say that is so mean? That's fine. Okay, cool.
It's just my identity. It doesn't matter.
My other favorite card was B. Bobby. Pick this card, pretty please.
Oh, it's a good one.
Roadhead, 9, My
Roadhead.
Spoon, and Hefty.
Oh, I got-
Hefty!
You want to do yours?
Oh yeah. I like skin tea, scoliosis, big daddy, sex jokes, and get out of jail.
I think everyone likes all those.
Yeah.
I
You
like.
scoliosis?
Yeah, dude. Who doesn't? I like pet wussy, flipple, dipple, and of course, Micah,
Okay.
the skimple.
Wow, he left
I didn't
me.
even get a high five.
I also love 6-inch dildos.
Baby.
I'm in love with your mom. Whoa. Sorry. I'm in love with Tom and your mom.
So you and Maddie are trying to come at my mom, dude?
Sorry. I mean, she got that B-double-O-T-Y. Oh my.
What is this?
That's water.
Yeah, welcome to Super
I like 9-inch tater tots. Eric and Tori Yui is spork.
That's a big tater tot.
That's a very big
9-inch tater tot.
There's a lot of dough.
Alright, we're still getting set up right now, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, it's
Brando, take
steamy
my
in
seat.
here.
We're
I
getting
know.
headphones and stuff.
I'm gonna go in a second.
Super fan.
It's hot, right?
It is really warm up here.
And you're cooler
Hi,
in a
friends.
Grande hat.
Oh, I stole my AirPods.
Huh.
Did you guys enjoy
Nobody
the stream?
is.
Did you guys have fun?
She literally invented NASA.
NASA.
Sorry,
NASA.
who won? Who won?
Me! I won for the
You
first
beat
time!
Dude, congrats!
Thank
What
you.
did you say? Did you say that you won for the first
For the
time?
first time I won.
Oh my god. You've probably won the most out of anyone.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, guys.
Not you.
Props to you, dude.
You're talking to me. It's talking to me. Thomas.
Props to Mac Dog, dude.
Mac Dog.
Mac
Raisin.
Dog.
Oh,
Actually,
Raisin now.
new
Oh,
nickname-
why
it's-
Raisin?
it's-
Beans.
No, it's Beans.
Beans.
Why
Raisins
didn't win?
It's Beans.
I
Why-
like Raisin.
wait,
That was a
why
card.
did we?
What's Michaela's
Oh, it was a
name?
card.
Yeah.
It's a card.
Yeah.
It's Michaela.
They're beans.
It's officially Mac Dog.
Beans.
But it used to be Beans.
I can't hear any of you
I also
anymore.
like scoliosis daddy.
Is that a peanut butter baby? Scoliosis,
Scoliosis
daddy.
daddy.
Scoliosis.
Jack, peanut butter baby, Michaela.
Peanut butter
Scoliosis
baby.
Daddy.
Hey, thanks for joining the Super Fam. Name I can't see. It looks like Eric Sucks.
Eric Sucks!
Yeah,
Welcome.
Sorry, I'm still here.
I'm afraid my wire's gonna like.
That's cranberry.
Can I go
Oh,
under?
you don't like cranberries?
I
go
do.
under?
Ew.
Can I go
You
under?
like
I only
vodka cranberry? That's
like,
the
I
same
only
thing.
like cranberry when it's in vodka, not Red Bull. I'm sophisticated.
Ow!
Okay.
I just got my
I'll
ears
take that.
pierced and the headphones don't feel good on it.
You
Oh,
spilled.
no.
You got some cranberry on the table. Ew, now your hands are gonna be
chill like
sticky.
this.
I might
Ew,
have
now
to
your
run
shit's
out
gonna be-
for shoot, so just.
No, I have to run
No,
out
I have to run.
Okay,
Excuse
I'm
you.
baby. As long as no cactus gets pulled out of me.
Oh.
first. Grass.
Yeah, I know what I say.
I still get jealous.
No, we're not Team Nick anymore. Don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're not?
Why aren't you team?
Not after the documentary.
He's
fine.
He's kind of.
He like owns up to.
Oh, he was
I haven't finished it. I haven't finished
What? Is
it.
he just a brat?
We're gonna
Right,
figure
it's like-
everything out.
He's like the douchiest
Right now, we're
now.
setting other stuff up, but yeah.
I actually like Kevin more, despite his politics.
Yeah, I know, that's my issue.
I don't think he was ever like politically inclined to Trump. I think it was just he was on a show with Trump.
No, I
he
thought he
said-
tweeted.
No.
He was like, yeah, when he was running, because he was on Celebrity Apprentice with Trump, and then he was like,
go
yeah,
Hero
that's
Quest.
that dude I know. I don't think he
No.
was ever like, I
Yeah.
agree with him.
Interesting.
Okay. I don't know.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Hello.
Oh, we
Big
can see the
Mac
chat now.
Hey!
Finally.
Where's the Jack
Hi.
content we need? Let's get a haircut.
It's everywhere,
Getting a
baby.
haircut.
Oh, we're baby.
Jack, do you shave your own head?
No,
Can I
You
shave your
don't?
head?
yeah, it's hard. Well, actually, you could. It's hard to. I got bad shoulders. I can't
You
do
can't
the
get the
whole.
back.
Yeah.
I could do.
But it would be a lot simpler, probably.
What if I wax your head?
Oh my God.
That would hurt so
She's
bad.
so smooth.
That would hurt so bad.
I'm in.
Jack, how much would we need?
How much money
How many super fans would we need?
to wax or to
Yes,
shave?
to wax your head.
Jack would be like, about the price of the wax, I'd say.
Honestly, I'm a whore. Just like fucking 12. All right.
12. Doesn't even specify dollars, cents, just 12. I'll take 12 of it.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Sam.
pennies.
Hello, Starbeck Adventure. Guys, let us know.
Hi.
What's your favorite color
Oh,
of
we
the
can see
rainbow?
us.
Roy.
That's cool.
Roy G. Biv?
Roy G.
No,
Biv.
Roy G. Biv.
All
I
right,
like that
G. Biv.
G-Biv.
It's red, orange,
Yellow,
yellow,
green, blue, indigo, violet.
That's to remember things.
Out of the wind.
Bullseye. I'm gonna watch Toy Story 4. Are you guys gonna watch it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
When
gonna
does
be
that
great.
come out?
I don't know
June
why it's getting so
21st.
much hate.
Already? Already? I thought it'd be
Yeah, it comes out this month.
Hey, what's going on, dude?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
We cannot hear you.
Oh,
wait,
don't worry.
hold on.
We will.
Can we turn it
Just
up?
1 second.
Can we
can't
just
hear
get
it
the
all?
volume
We
up a little
can't hear
bit?
Can
Cataniago.
you crank it out to like 11?
Can you hear me?
Or the mic's
Pump
not.
it very lightly.
Pump
Give
it
us
up.
1 second.
You're good.
No problem.
I like your background.
I know.
I like your haircut.
Oh no.
Can you try it?
Like your
Say something
face.
now.
Hey, what?
Okay, it sounds slightly better now, I think.
You can hear. I can't hear it.
Okay.
Wait,
I can hear.
I like your t-shirt.
Oh my
It's
god!
totally not coincidence. What a coincidence.
Hey,
She's like, I bought this at
Your
Goodwill.
shirt's gonna be limited edition soon because Eric's changing his shirts.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's rare.
That's
now. It's like a shiny.
exclusive
That's
merch.
retro.
Was it the one that was on yesterday? It was a slightly different design, but similar.
Yes, without the pocket where it's just like a rocket on it.
Yeah, just a rocket.
Everything's
Yeah, I remember.
changing. Yeah. So
Yours
you're
is
exclusive right now.
You got the
Just
better one.
exclusive.
I'm kidding.
Yes. Top notch. Are we doing advice or what?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Boom, boom. Sorry, Micah. Steven's gonna introduce
So-
us, right?
She wanted to ask you about voice acting or podcasts. She wants to get into it if you have any advice for her.
We're getting alerts. Boop 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 boop. Discord.
Terrifying.
Sorry.
Okay.
Advice on voice acting and podcasts.
I have some advice for voice acting.
Hold on, they haven't asked yet.
They
What?
just
Oh,
did.
they-
Do I talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Dude, something's
So sorry.
Shit is going down right now.
What are we shot at?
The xylophone.
No,
that wasn't you. Wow.
It's
I
just
can't
on
believe you do that to us.
That was us
super
over
mean.
here.
Ooh, that was a lot.
I'm sorry, was
Okay,
that me
it's
or
fine.
was that?
No,
No.
No.
No, okay. Alright, that's fine.
If you mind me asking,
So
where do you
basically-
live?
England.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, full question first.
Accent, yeah. Basically, I know to start voice acting, you've got to practice your voice. Something about like learning to, because there's different types of voices. One, do you have any advice for starting the process of getting like calls to auditions, stuff like that? And number two, motivation to like keep it up every day to practice your voice to get it the best it can be. If any of you know about it.
Well, you want to go
okay.
first?
Okay. Well, because me and Eric both did like acting and stuff like that. I did a little bit of voice acting. So what I did is there's actually like vocal coaches specifically for voiceover that I went to. That really helped like train your voice and actually know how to like mark your script and stuff like that
Right.
because it'll be really hard on the fly if you have like a big paragraph of lines how to know each vocal inflection. Like I haven't been doing it for a while. So basically you can learn how to like mark your script and stuff like that. So I think my best advice would probably be to look into like vocal teachers like in your area and stuff like that. Another good
Okay.
thing to go out on auditions and stuff like that, what I would recommend is looking for an agent or a manager. But that's after you kind of have like been going to classes, and if you could even reach out to like other creators. There's always creators looking for like people to do voiceovers for projects and stuff like that. I know a lot of people are on like Fiverr, just to build your resume,
Yeah.
so you have stuff when
Yeah.
you're going to these agents to like show them, being like, oh hey, I've done this much work. I've worked with this people, and just being in with the community. I've talked this whole time.
No,
Or
this
just,
is great, Tom.
Just like talk. If I know, because I follow a couple voice actors of like Overwatch and stuff like that, and they are always hanging out together. So find forums and stuff like that on which you can actually like connect and meet other voice acting people, because they recommend each other. From what I know, is like, oh, like if you're not right for a role, they'll be like, but Brandon's really great at that type of specific voice. So trying to get into like a Discord community or a YouTube community and just kind of like recognizing and just being friends with people is another good way.
Okay.
So that was a lot of information.
That's really good advice.
I know.
Sorry, what was their
destroyed
name? What was their name? I don't think we caught that.
What, you can ask her name.
Kate. Kate is fine.
There you go.
Hey,
Kate, do you have any other questions or anything else you want to say?
I'm sorry?
I'm asking Kate, do you have anything else you want to say or any other questions?
Brandon, any questions?
No other questions. It's just you guys are great. So thank you for
And you're Kate. Good luck with all of that. Like, break a leg with all your voice acting if that's what you're pursuing. Have lots of fun with it.
Yeah,
have
keep
fun.
me
All right,
posted
thank
too if you ever start doing anything or if you want any more advice, let me know.
Oh,
Also, she's wearing an Eric shirt.
Like
Okay.
it.
I
Yeah.
just noticed that. It's great.
Like it.
Alright, we're gonna
Kate.
do Liz Marie
Bye.
next.
Bye.
Jesus.
You're so
I
nice.
know. So
Hey,
sweet.
I gotta go edit. You guys have fun though. Give
Oh
so
my
much
God,
advice
Have
to
fun
Liz.
editing.
Bye.
Michaela, you can have 2 headphones
I
now.
literally can't even put on one.
Hey!
It's too bright. It's too bright.
Headphones?
Where's your headphones? You need some headphones.
Also, if you could mute this, that's how you hear it. And are we on Discord too?
Yeah. What is it?
Mute the stream.
Mute the stream. Mute one of them.
There we go.
Okay.
Liz is one of our frequent flyers.
Yeah!
She tried to go up
What a
against
frequent-
us.
frequent flyer.
I've
Flyer
seen her a
files.
few
She
times
lost
before.
with me on Are You Smarter?
Did she embarrass you on Are You Smarter? What did she get you out on?
No, we lost together on something.
Oh.
What question? Do you remember?
Yeah, I didn't do well.
There you go. There
Do you
you
remember
go.
what question
There
we
you
got
are.
It was about The Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Oh, it was the dog.
Oh, it was Santa's
dog.
Little Helper.
Who is Santa's Little Helper?
Speaking of TV, Liz wants to ask you guys about television.
Ah.
What your favorite show is, what you're currently watching, and what you'd recommend.
Ooh. What are some of your favorites,
Yeah.
Liz? That way I get a sense of like, the genre that you like.
Supernatural, The 100, Revenge.
Oh,
Shows like that.
I've watched the first couple seasons of The 100. That was really good. I like that show.
Did you ever watch Once Upon a Time? Because I remember really enjoying
Oh, I heard
the
that was
first
really good.
2 seasons of that one. Those are the ones
I watched
enjoyed.
most of it.
I thought it was really cool. I liked the whole concept of it because it's whole like they're fairy tales, so you have like Snow White and all these other characters.
It's like a twist on the Grimm's tales, right?
I liked that one.
Did you ever watch Grimm? I was gonna say Grimm is like another type of like
No.
it was like an older NBC show that like also kind of in the vein of like Supernatural or what is that? Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time.
Shows that I'm watching right now. After Game of Thrones, I haven't watched really anything, which is really bad.
Are you finishing up?
What?
Are you finishing up, or are you?
Oh, after Game of Thrones, I haven't watched anything. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're done?
He said that's
Nothing.
enough TV
I was
for me.
like, I was so invested and then my heart broke immediately, so I'm not watching anything. I heard Chernobyl's actually really good though.
Chernobyl is
I heard about
fantastic.
that.
I'm so excited for it.
Unbelievable. I finished it last night.
What is
Watch
that
it.
on?
HBO.
Oh,
The home box
Oh, they're
office.
really trying after Game of Thrones then.
so no. They're like, keep your subscriptions.
It's on Mondays.
Yeah.
Mick, what are you watching?
weird.
Okay, so I just finished Killing Eve, which was fantastic.
start that
So good. But then I'm also watching The Bachelorette. So, you know,
Shit.
Range. I like that. What about you?
Because I was thinking, okay, I just finished watching Handmaid's Tale, which
I heard that's really good.
really liked. And then
It was so depressing for me. I couldn't watch
Really?
it. I couldn't watch it for
Loved
2
it.
seasons. I was like, I feel awful.
Yeah, no, it's awful, but like it's really good.
Yeah, it's great
More
acting.
depressing stuff on Netflix. They just came out the mini-series called When They See Us, and it's about like a criminal case that took place in like the 80s that I just really liked. And then Black Mirror came back
Oh,
today.
yes, it
Wait,
did.
Black
It
Mirror
came
is
back.
back?
It came
Yeah.
back at midnight yesterday.
Dang.
So that I'm probably going to be watching tonight, even though I have finals next
And Miley
week.
Cyrus is on an episode, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Miley Cyrus is in an episode. So if you like, well, because I like conspiracy things and crazy technology, dystopian stuff, you'd really like Black Mirror.
I'm not. I don't really watch TV, and I have my Netflix account, but I don't know. Like, I find it hard to like sit down and get through a show. So
What do you watch on YouTube?
I haven't been watching. You know what I have been watching on YouTube though is I've been watching this YouTuber, YouTuber called The Completionist, who just like tries to 100% video games.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's really fun. They're like 20-minute episodes, and he like goes from like new video games to old video games, and he basically like tells you like how hard is this game to like finish 100%, and if you should finish finish this game 100%.
100%.
Because some games he's like, this was the hardest thing, it's not worth it, don't play it. And then others he's like, dude, complete it to the end because it's super fun. So that's what I've been watching.
I watched a guy play Pokemon Red and Blue, and they were like, can you go through the entire Pokemon Red with just a Magikarp and win? Because it only knows like Splash, and then after a while you get Thrashed, but you couldn't. Yeah, there's that one point where it's like he put like 36 hours or something into it, like ridiculous, just playing nonstop. He got to like the second gym.
So it didn't count once you evolved it, like it had to be a Magikarp?
It's like you have to teach it. Yeah, you have to keep it Magikarp base moves and everything. So it's Splash and it learns Tackle eventually.
Yay, good for him.
Yeah, but it was like very painful, but hilarious to watch.
Anything else you want to say, Liz, before we move on to our next
Did we
topic?
catch you with
just want to
anything?
say hi and thank you for being awesome.
Thanks, dude. We really appreciate your
Thank
support.
you.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Much love.
Bye.
Next up, we have Mia Rose.
Mia
Oh.
Rose. Later, Lise.
This is so cool.
Is this video chatting on Discord?
Yeah.
That's cool.
The future is
I didn't know
now.
that was the thing.
Hello!
Hi. How are you?
What's up? Okay, are you wearing a
good,
sweater or a
thank you. How are
blanket?
you?
Because that looks super comfy.
It looks soft.
It's like a big
It's a robe?
sweater.
Oh,
That's so cute!
How fun.
All right, Mia wants to talk to you guys about music. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
You guys
okay,
go for
it. What do you listen to, Mia?
Well, at the minute, I'm liking a lot of Blackpink.
Blackpink.
Blackpink is
Okay.
great. Because I was going to say, okay, so
relating
do
to
you...
Michaela, I'm loving Fergalicious.
That's the jam right there. Whenever you're feeling down, whenever you need some motivation, just remember your Fergalicious definitions. You know, do it. Oh,
Okay, so you probably like a lot of like pop music and stuff like that, right? Because...
And I like a lot of rock music, but it's a lot of bands that you don't
oh, okay.
of.
Please, try me,
Put
try
us on.
me.
Put us on. Because we really like a lot of indie bands from the UK.
Okay, there's an American one, Shinedown.
Shinedown. Haven't heard of them. You got us on
Shinedown's dope.
Shinedown? You listen
Yeah.
to
Jack,
them?
really?
Okay.
Yeah, they sing. You guys would recognize their song "Second Chance." It was really big in like 2008. It's good.
Okay, we'll have to
Good
give
stuff.
it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? What else are you listening to?
Pop Evil.
Pop Evil.
Oh.
I like these band names.
I know, they're fun
Pop
names.
Evil? You ever heard of them?
Oh yeah, I know Pop Evil too.
What the heck, Jack?
You guys
you
gotta
know.
listen to more like punk and hard rock.
Jack, you're an underground
That's what it
punk.
is.
I
punk
cannot tell
kid.
if you're making this up or not.
No, I'm completely serious. No, yeah, I love like punk music.
That's
Yeah.
dope. That's it.
I love like punk
excellent.
music.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Yeah, I love the punk stuff.
I love the pop evil.
Okay, ones that I like though, especially if you like punk music, I like Remo Drive a lot. I know their ones. And then, God, there's this one group from, I think it was the 90s, Bikini Kill, that I really like. They were like old girl punk that I love.
Okay, yes.
And
Yes, that's the good stuff.
for pop music, Lizzo is my favorite right now.
We love Lizzo.
She's
We love Lizzo.
amazing.
We stand Lizzo.
Don't come wave.
Hello.
There's another person.
Lizzo's amazing though, and I really, really like her. Like she's just a beautiful soul, and
Such
she
good
makes
energy.
great pop music. Brandon, you got anything?
Have you guys heard Dodie's new song?
Dodie's new. You listened to her new album, right?
Yeah, I haven't listened to her new song yet, but oh god, I think she's touring in LA in
Is she?
October or something, and I'm still thinking of buying
such a
tickets. 'cause,
sweetheart.
No, like I
She's
just want to
really
hug her.
sweet.
That's cool. That's cool.
I really want to see her live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
I was watching a video, like a really old video of hers that she did for like Beans. It was just like, it was literally called like Beans. It was like a sponsorship with Beans. And she made a whole song with like Beans. And I was like, she's so talented.
I love it.
Cute.
Oh my god. I like
That's
the video
really
where she did the like tutorial on how to do her messy bun because everyone freaked out about when she went on TV with like a bun like this.
All right, Mia, thanks so much for calling in.
Thank you,
thank
Mia.
you so much.
Thanks for hanging out.
All right, next up,
Have a
Yeah.
good one.
and we have Anastasia Nicole.
Hey, Anastasia.
Anastasia.
This is so neat.
What's up, Anastasia?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Another person that tried to take us down.
Did you
Are
you played
smarter?
against us on Who's Smarter, right?
Yes, she did.
Oh yes, she did.
Chief Rose.
She
Okay.
had something
Are you back?
orange on.
Sorry.
There you are. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got it.
Or yellow.
I think it was orange.
Okay, all
I
right.
think you were right orange, correct? You had something orange on.
Yes, I
Or
was.
was it yellow?
There you go.
I wish I was in for the Are You Smarter streams.
They're so funny.
I don't
Yeah.
think I would be any better than you guys, but like I wish I was around for them just for fun.
Tori isn't in them because we don't want her to be in them. She's just not in that day because you have like school and stuff.
Yeah,
don't want her to
I thought you were gonna say because you don't want me
She's
in.
the smarter one. We don't need that.
She's in college.
So Anastasia wanted to know if she could talk about if you guys have any advice for getting through tough days or having like anxiety or self-esteem issues on those tough days.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Something I always start my day off with because I like start with a lot of lows. Music. If you're in a bad mood, you always have to start off. I always make a playlist of songs that like no matter what will pump you the hell up. Like that's always the thing. I'm trying to think. What else do I do? Anxiety-wise, I always wash my hands. That's just like a weird tick I do. Everyone has like weird ticks. That's for me. I don't know. What about you guys?
Music is for sure the biggest one, I think. If I'm like feeling particularly stressed like for one day, I'll watch just like put on one of my favorite movies and then just think about nothing else but that movie for a bit. And then like the biggest thing also, this is something that I've still been like trying to work on.
I think
though,
I froze.
oh no.
Because you guys definitely froze on my end.
Okay, we can you can still hear
We
us.
can still
right?
hear you. Hello? She froze on our screen.
Yes.
And-
Either that or she's blinking for a really long time.
Her audio came in,
like
but now
about
it's
to
cut.
sneeze.
This happened when we did
Yeah, Are You Smarter?
Are You Smarter? Yeah, which stinks because she's a winner.
She is.
Chew.
Give us 1
Maybe we should just do audio.
second.
I like the video. I think
I'm saying for her.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
This is cool.
Little me! Hey, little
So
Tom.
what questions do you guys have for each other?
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to the next one
Now,
for now.
now your next
Sorry,
guest is
sorry.
yourself.
Infinity.
I remember.
That's a good question. We'll try to.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi! Oh my god! I was like watching the stream on my laptop in front of me, and it was like I saw like a bunch of you guys like. And I was like, what's going on? And then I saw me on my phone, and I'm like, oh hey.
It's me.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is crazy. I've been watching you guys since like Kids React started, and this is the first time that you're actually seeing my face, so.
Oh my god! I love this.
What is your name again?
You're
I'm
sort of a
sorry.
legend around here, artsy individual.
Artsy! Of course, Artsy.
You know who you
all the
are.
time.
Artsy, you're the homie, dude.
I legitimately just said, "Oh my god, that's artsy individual."
Oh my god.
Wait, who did?
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
She wanted to talk to you guys about the rap video you guys made for her.
Oh, you know, I don't mean to brag, but like we're kind of a talented
We kind of got
bunch.
flow.
We did it on the fly too.
love
We
it.
were just like,
Good improv, like this.
yup.
That's it.
Oh,
There you
And
go.
then that was it. We have to save it because then we're gonna lose it.
Lightning can't strike twice, you know.
Honestly, I feel like Brandon's the best at starting us off with any sort of like beat thing if we end up doing that. Because even for the openings of comments, when we don't have you for the countdown, we're like, what do we?
I know, we're like, what do we do?
It's
What do
not
we do?
singing.
What beat do we start off with? Someone please.
We're glad you liked it though, because
know.
we sometimes when we like film those, we feel kind of.
We're like, that was bad.
Yeah, we're just like we look over to Jack, like Jack, we should redo that one, right?
Yeah.
And Jack's like, no, that's perfect, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Baby.
We want mistakes.
We're glad you liked it then, yeah, because we always second guess that. We're just like, was that okay? Are they gonna
No, I
like that, or
loved
are
it.
they
It's
gonna
so
want to
cute.
stop being super fan?
Aw. That's awesome. Thank you so
Good,
much.
I'm glad.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I think
Yeah, do
you're-
you guys
well-
like make raps for like all the other people who like you made videos for?
No,
Or do you,
dude,
like,
I think
do
you're the
something
only
different?
one we did a rap for. We did
Yeah.
other silly songs, but
Yeah.
No raps.
It always
That's
started.
incredible.
It kind of always started without like a table beat, and then
Yeah.
we would shout, and then we would harmonize. But we never did like a rap.
yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I
Everyone is
posted it like on
specific.
Instagram earlier, and I was like, "Oh wait, sorry, I missed what Michaela said. What did you?"
What'd you say?
I forgot what I said. It wasn't important. It wasn't important. Trust me.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
You posted it on
I posted
Instagram?
it on Instagram earlier, and I want to like make that like the intro to like my future YouTube videos. Just that song.
Do it!
Oh my gosh.
Legit.
That'd be
So funny.
I'm so glad you liked it then.
Yeah, and it's nice to finally put like a face to a name.
I
It
know.
was so nice talking to you. Hope
Yeah.
we can do this again soon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
Put a
thank
real
you,
beat
Artsy.
behind it.
I know.
Aw.
Nice to meet you.
I know.
Good
So
talking
nice
to
to
Nice
meet
meeting
you.
you.
Like,
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah, it was nice meeting you too.
oh, have a great rest of your
gosh,
day.
I know.
She keeps cutting out.
Sorry.
Anya keeps cutting out. Sorry, I
I'm glad it made it for at least a goodbye.
Yeah.
Next up is Catlin.
Hey, nice shirt. Let's go.
She froze for a
snap.
second. There we are.
Nice shirt.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Puppy! Puppy!
Yeah. Come here. Come here.
He's a puppy.
Good dog.
So precious.
He's
smiling.
Oh my god.
What's your
Yeah.
dog's name?
Go and look. Go say hi.
Hi, baby.
The smiliest dog ever. Hold on. I just remembered.
He was
They have a
actually,
question.
Oh, yeah.
No, you gotta get down now.
This is my show
He
now.
was from a show breeder, and so that's why he's so like kind of about
Perfect.
himself, I guess.
He's got a personality.
So Catlin says she's traveling to New York City next week. Have you guys been there?
I've been there once.
I've been
Tell
to
us.
New York.
I bet
as
Tom
well.
knows a
tell
thing or
us.
two. Any advice for her?
Don't wear your Boston Tom shirt in New York. It will not go over well for you. What's up?
Did you get bullied?
By New Yorkers, Boston and New York just don't get along. But I've been there a couple times. Are you
Don't
going-
walk in the middle of, or like don't walk slow in like the middle of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Pull to
Oh
the
no,
side. Don't
you
just
have to
stop.
walk super fast.
You gotta
or
go.
you have to like jaywalk across the street. And I've
Yes,
been there
exactly.
way too many times.
Be careful about cars, because they drive crazy
Yeah.
in New York.
Oh,
yeah.
I've heard that you should never kick the trash cans.
I don't think you should do that anywhere.
I don't think that's a...
Rats run out of the trash cans.
Oh,
So
no
don't
thanks.
do that.
No, I'm a.
But also,
not a
I
rat
hear that
person.
the New York pizza I hear is very bomb.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Are you going to see
Good.
any plays or anything?
I might see. We're thinking about Lion King and then the Harry Potter one. There's a Mean Girls one.
The Mean Girls one I hear
there's-
is
Oh, she
amazing.
said one more.
Oh, that
I want to
is
see
legit.
Mean Girls. I've never
I
been.
listened to the whole Mean Girls soundtrack yesterday.
Oh, it's so good. My roommate never even saw Mean Girls, and then he came home and he had the whole album downloaded. He was just singing the whole time. I was like, what are you doing?
He's like, I'm singing show tunes.
Yeah, basically.
That's awesome.
If anyone wants to talk show tunes.
How long will you be in New York?
Only 4 days.
Oh, okay.
That's so cool.
That's still a fun
so
trip.
fun.
That's awesome.
I've
Oh,
never
definitely.
been before. It sounds nice.
Yeah.
I hear it's like dirty
Yeah.
and stuff, but like it still sounds cool.
Just like carry hand sanitizer.
Fair. But yeah, we're actually, my friend who moved to Arizona halfway through college is coming back, so I get to see her, and that's why we're all going to New York together.
Oh, it's a friendship. That's awesome. Me in New York and all my pals. How awesome.
That's so cool. I hope you have fun then.
No, have fun, be safe.
Yeah,
It will be, I
have
promise.
fun, be safe.
How
Keep
old
your
is
purse
Koa?
in front of you.
I'm sorry?
How old is Koa?
He's 4. Oh my god, you're 4.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Tickle
turns 5 in October, and I still can't believe it.
Oh my gosh.
My dog is already like 10, and I still call her my little puppy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still my baby. And then I also have a cat here somewhere, but she like sprinted out of the room really fast.
She said
because
ugly people.
Noah's
She's like,
being
oh.
a brute.
Sit on the
I
screen.
got scared of us.
Well,
God.
thanks so much
All
for
right.
hing out with us. We hope you have a
No,
good time in
thank
New
you
York.
guys. Thank you guys for everything you do. I really appreciate it because some days I have long work days, and coming back and getting to see a stream, everything like that, just means the world to me. It makes my day a whole lot better.
That's sweet.
But
Thanks so much.
Don't pout, because I'll pout, and then it's not cute.
Oh, thank you so much for all the support. Much love.
We're definitely doing this again.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
It was nice talking. Bye. Thank you. Bye, Koa.
All right, we're gonna try to do 2 more callers.
Oh,
probably all we have
she
time for.
kissed Koa. Oh my god.
All right. Next up is gonna be Ellie.
Ellie.
That's us.
Ellie looks just like us.
Oh.
Waiting for
Maybe
her
we were Ellie the whole time.
turn her video on.
This is so neat. It's neat.
We're waiting for it to load. Okay.
Ellie.
Hi.
Hello. What's up?
I kind of have 2 questions in one. One of them is, how do you get out of your comfort zone? Because I'm a very awkward person. And how do you balance your anxiety with like college or high school? Because I'm a college student. I have a lot of anxiety.
What year are you in college?
I'm going into my 3rd year.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. God,
you the college people.
I know. I was trying to think. Wait, what was the first question again?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Comfort zone.
How do you get out of your comfort zone? Yeah.
Yeah, it was how to get out of your comfort zone.
Uh-huh.
And then it was
The
how do you deal with
balancing anxiety with
Okay.
college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Comfort zone stuff that helped me get out of my comfort zone was actually moving. Just because like I didn't have anyone to like
Take care of you.
Yeah, take care of me. Like you're on your own and stuff like that. But it's really hard to put yourself in that scenario. So what I did is I kind of gradually built up, and this sounds really lame, but it was like I made a goal for myself. I was like, I'm gonna talk to like a stranger today. And it didn't need to be like a big conversation, and it like built up. So I was like, I'm gonna talk to someone. So I'd go to Starbucks and like I'd be in line and I'd be like, hey, like I really like your shirt, and they'll probably just be like, oh, thanks. But I was like,
But
okay,
you still did it.
yeah, I still did it. And then it like I made my goal a little bit bigger the next day or the next week, and then it kind of just like
Keep
built,
building,
really
yeah.
helped me. And then anxiety for me, what helped me in school was exercising, because I got really like a lot of anxiety because I didn't know anyone, and I feel like a lot of people are the same thing. So it's like to help get rid of all of like that tension and stuff like that, just working out or going for a walk is mainly what I did. Just moving, it actually releases endorphins that makes you feel like happier. So just getting in the right mindset, I feel like is half the battle. Yeah, what about you guys?
I was trying to think. For comfort zone, that was one of the biggest things I think for me in high school. That was super hard because I was always just like so comfortable with my normal day, normal routine that I was like, I don't need to do anything else. Yeah. But I think one of the biggest things was like when it came to like an event that maybe my friends wanted to go to, or if there was like something cool going on campus that I had to go to alone, it was just this idea of like, okay, am I gonna regret not going to this? Because if I was gonna regret it, then I made myself go, and most of the time, honestly, it was so worth it, and like putting myself in that split second of like uncomfortableness, but then immediately being like, but I'm so glad that I'm here, and I'm so glad that I actually put myself in this scenario. Because otherwise I would have regretted it. I would have been like, oh, I just stayed home again, which is what I normally do, and hang out with my dog.
Yeah. For me, like, comfort zone, I like, a stupid example is like, okay, the gym. I hate the gym, makes me uncomfortable. I like started going with someone, and before I like went by myself. Like, having a buddy first is like a good little stepping stone. Yeah.
Yeah, for comfort zone, I think for myself, I find myself thinking, first, is this opportunity ever gonna appear for me again? And if it's not, if it's like one of those opportunities that you probably won't get like for a long time, then you kind of look at it like 2 years down the line, will I look back and think, dang, I should have done it? And I think that's what kind of motivates me to like step out of my comfort zone, is like thinking, in a year from now, will I be bummed out that I didn't try this thing or do this thing? And that kind of like motivates me to be like, you know what, I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, oh well, at least I experienced it.
Yeah,
And I know I don't like it, as opposed to like never doing it and not knowing about it, and then just kind of like, you know, later
I like how
regretting
all of
it.
our things are like, yeah, I was motivated by possible regret.
Yeah, you should do it.
Because you always hear about all those the people that are like older. They're like, oh, I wish I had done this. I wish I had done that. And you're gonna look back on your life and be like, I should have been doing all those things. So
even
you might
if it's
as well
small things.
like a 10. I forgot. This was like a Matt Damon like quote or something like that, where it was like you have to have like 10 seconds of courage, and then it can change your life. Just constantly, just
Courage.
I like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
just go out. That's what it takes. Just getting
show
yourself
up.
to go.
Yeah.
And I think too, just lastly, for like dealing with anxiety in college, one of those things, especially to my first year and it being super intimidating, and even now in college, I realize the more that I talk to people, the more that everyone's feeling the exact same way.
Yeah.
Because I remember going into college and feeling just a little bit lonely, because it wasn't the same as high school where you're able to make friends as quickly, or you're like able to find your group as quickly. But then once you start talking to people in your classes and like just the people that are next to you, because you already have that common ground of like, we're taking the same class and we're with the same professor, so we can like laugh about certain things or work together on certain things. But then the more you talk to that person and other people in college, you realize that they also have the same feelings of like, yeah, college is a little bit lonely, isn't it? Or like, it's a little bit harder to make friends in college, isn't it? And I think that's the cool part of it, is realizing like, you're not the only one that feels like that, and that's okay to try to get past it. So that's the advice I would give.
I also wanted to say thank you because my birthday was a few days ago and a bunch of you said happy birthday. So I want to say thank you.
Happy birthday
again!
Well,
thank you guys so much. I'm going to try using that.
Oh, it's really nice talking to you.
I know, it's really great.
Hope we do this again.
Definitely.
Oh, she was a sweetie.
I know, so sweet.
All right, our last caller is one that might be familiar to you.
Eric.
If
Eric is calling you downstairs.
Yeah, guys. So, quick question.
Please tell me it's Eric.
Long-time listener, first-time viewer.
I'm so mad.
might be familiar if you watch a spelling bee.
Oh, what's up?
Wait, we can't hear them.
We can't hear you, Funnel Queen.
You have your mic muted?
Oh.
Hey, hold on.
We're figuring it out.
Cannot hear.
Can't hear you.
I might have to go shoot.
Kind of
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, there you are.
Okay,
Hey, Funnel
There we go.
Queen!
we can hear you now.
What
Hi.
up, everyone?
What's
Hey.
up?
Did you get better at your spelling since we last saw you?
Yes, I've gotten a little bit.
Too funny.
Anyways, I wanted to ask you guys about with their fears and how.
Cut off.
We heard fears, and then that's it. That's all we heard.
How to overcome them, maybe?
Oh, I was asking about your fear and how you're
Overcoming them,
Just
I think.
Okay.
Overcoming them.
I have stupid
Context
fears
clues.
though.
I do
Like
too.
mine aren't real fears. I think my biggest real fear I think is like fear of failure, and I think it's something like a lot of people experience. But I think one of the things that keeps me away from thinking about that is like trying to stop myself from like comparing myself to other people. Like I have to remember to just focus on myself and not think about like, it's cool that other people are succeeding and other people are failing, but I should really just be focusing on what my own actions are and what I'm doing on my own, rather than trying to compare myself and put myself in some sort of tier with everyone else. So that's like my only real fear. But aside from that, I'm still terrified of crickets, still scared of butterflies. I still think there's ghosts.
Those are so real. Look who started.
Ghosts are real.
Ghosts are so real.
Definitely real.
Let me think. Oh god.
You got any fears?
I'm honestly afraid of socializing most of the time. Like, so I really do have a hard time like going to actually hang out with people, even though like I may like the people a lot. So this year I just been like, okay, like I'll say like, why not? Like half of the times I get invited out, I'm trying to go out, you know, instead of just like once every 5 times I'll go out. It's like gradually being like, okay, I'm gonna hate myself if I don't go and feel left out.
Yeah.
I don't like FOMO.
This is weird. I have a lot of fears too, and I think it's the best thing for me was like when I was like I'm scared of like too many things. I need to just start facing a lot of them, and I feel like just putting me in circumstances where I am scared has been helping me have less fears in general. So it's just like constantly going up against it, and if it knocks you down, it knocks you down. You just gotta try again or try a different fear.
Fear Friday.
Yeah.
I forgot where I heard this, but you're obviously less scared of. Man, dang, it left, dude. I had it on the tip of my tongue. No, it was you don't. Once you've tried something, you don't fear it anymore because you understand what it's like. You know what I'm saying? So really, it's kind of taking that leap
Fear
into
of
that
not
thing
knowing.
you fear. Yeah, that's what it is. We're more afraid of not knowing what's behind the thing,
100%.
really, than the thing itself, you know?
Yeah.
So I think you have to take you have to take, take that step forward, face the fear, and once you know it, once you have knowledge about it, then it's not as scary, because then you know how to, like, deal with it.
So you want me to kidnap you?
No, stop.
It's like leading up to the kidnapping is when he's scared.
Yeah.
It's fine. The kidnapping is fine.
Stop it!
Yeah,
Your
because
message.
my current fear, just like Jack, is actually of needles, and I'm having to go in for a lot of different tests.
Needles.
Oh, how to go with my fear of needles?
Okay. An example, I mean, you have to go and get your shot anyway, but take a friend, hold a hand, maybe take a stress ball. That's always really helpful.
You helped the shit out of me that day. And here's what you do. You close your eyes, you pretend you're not there, and you sing, which further makes you think you're not there. So
Making noises
that's for
helps
needles.
too. Just like, ah!
I pinch
You
myself.
power through it.
You pinch yourself?
Other pain.
I pinch myself on the other side, and then you don't know. You're like, oh.
Honestly, if I'm ever afraid though, the like 3 things I'll say to myself are: 1, the Leroy Jenkins thing. Go, all right, thumbs up, let's do this, and then I just do it.
Leroy!
2, I say to myself, nobody ever said we were gonna live forever, and then you just do it. And then 3, actually, I really can't say on a stream, but just courage, just do it.
Courage.
Whoa!
I hope that helped, Funnel Queen.
It did.
Thank you so much for your support.
I know.
Thanks
It's
for
nice
hanging
to
out
see
with
your
us.
face again.
Have a great rest of your night.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks for hanging out with us
It
later.
was quiet in the corner.
Yeah!
Quiet in the corner, Micah.
That was a shout out to you.
Especially Micah.
And she said, except Micah. I like needles.
She said especially. Especially, Micah.
I'm kidding. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks, Funnel Queen. Bye-bye.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching our exclusive little super
really
fam stream.
sweet.
This was fun.
This was really heartwarming. It's always
We'll do
really
it again.
Yeah,
For sure.
We're gonna definitely do
It's
this again.
cool to put faces to the names.
I'm sorry my words were all over the place. My brain's a puzzle.
I'm just a lonely old farmer.
I don't know where the words were. I was like, my brain was like a jigsaw puzzle. I was trying to find all the letters.
Tending my crops all day, and I come up here to give advice. Well, it was so nice getting to talk to you guys all. I feel like that's the best part about being a part of this team is getting to talk to you guys so much. And now putting faces to names, it really does mean a lot to us. So thank you guys. And
if there's anyone that we didn't get to this time, we're gonna definitely try our best to get to you next time. So don't worry about it.
Sorry about like the little issues. We'll try to figure those out. But thank you guys so much for hanging out
Thanks
with
for
us.
just
It's good to
overall
see you.
support in general and being a part of the super fam.
Just being good people.
We're all good people.
Y'all are good people here.
all right, later, guys. Bye.